So I was watching the European Space Agency's press conference about Asteroid Day 2016. They did one yesterday. They also released a lot of propaganda videos and they made me really scared. I was like, holy moly, we're all gonna die in 2016. I was shivering and sitting in a corner, so scared, but then I started to think, hold on, wait a minute, let's do a little bit of research about this first. So the first thing I did was to look up the date, because apparently they know the date that the comet is gonna hit. It's gonna be on June 30 of 2016. I wonder how they know already. But I did more research. So I went to my neighbor and I asked him, hey, do you know anyone who ever died because of a comet or an asteroid? But he said no. So I took my car and I went to the city and I asked around 50 people if they knew anyone who ever died because of a comet, and everyone said no. So I went to the police station and I asked them the same question, but they never knew anyone who died because of a comet. They also gave me a ticket. Damn motherfuckers. So I went back home and I used Google, and after a long search I finally could find one victim. This is the article I found, thanks to one of my subscribers, Pendel Eldnep. Damn man, that's a crazy name. Pendel Eldnep, thank you very much for the article. Man killed by meteorite, could it happen to you? What a coincidence that this article got released at the same day that there was a press conference about Asteroid Day, and it got released by the National Propaganda Channel, the National Geographic Channel. Look at the picture. You see a bunch of people staring at a hole in the ground, but you see, what I don't understand, where is the fucking comet? Authorities examined a suspected meteorite crater on February 7 in southern India. Observers claim the impact killed one man and injured 3 others. If a person got killed here, this picture doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't there be, like, blood or any sign that a person was killed? I don't know. It's pretty weird for me. The article also talks about Professor Stephen Nelson, who published a paper in 2014 that said the chance of dying from a comet or a meteorite is 1 in 1,600,000. So you are probably thinking, why should we worry about this? But hang on, the video is not finished yet. I also found one other article, also on the International Propaganda Channel. This was published in 2013. The true story of history's only known meteorite victim. Let's see what this article says. Take the true story of Anne Hodge, the only confirmed person in history to have been hit by a meteorite. Do you see how they use words like true and confirmed? It's for pushing the brainwashing and making you believe it's all real. On a clear afternoon in Alabama in late November 1954, Anne was napping on her couch, covered by quilts, when a softball-sized hunk of black rock broke through the ceiling, bounced off a radio and hit her in the thigh, leaving a pineapple-shaped bruise. It's a bouncy meteorite, apparently. You have a better chance of getting hit by a tornado and a bolt of lightning and a hurricane all at the same time. I don't believe anything of this, and it seems like I'm not the only one, because a little further in the article it says this. A government geologist working in a nearby quarry was called to the scene and determined the object was a meteorite, but not everyone in the town was so sure, according to the museum publication. Many thought a plane had crashed, others suspected the Soviets. Then if you continue reading the article, it seems that there was a big fight about who was the owner of the meteorite. It was all about money. But then the weirdest thing of all is that the article says that when the husband arrived at home after work, he had to push people off the porch to get inside of his home, because everyone heard about the accident. And then it also says that Anne was so overwhelmed by the crowd that she was transferred to the hospital. Look at this picture. That looks pretty painful to me. So, does this mean that she just waited at home and went to the hospital because of all the people? Or, I don't know, man, this doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm just too stupid to understand this. So you are probably thinking that from this video we can conclude that we should not worry about asteroids or comets, but you are wrong. You see, there used to be millions and millions of dinosaurs, and they all died because of an asteroid, all of them. And it's true, it's not a hoax because I have been reading it on the science forum. So I would say, don't worry about asteroids unless you have a dinosaur in your backyard, or maybe your neighbor, or someone close, you know. But anyway, I would not worry too much. And a big thanks to everyone who helped me with the truth bomb yesterday on the ESA channel. I think it was a big success. So thank you all and see you next time.